So this video is all about the couch stretch 2.0. So it's gonna be a different variation from the full-fledged couch stretch that you may have seen where the shin is completely up against the wall. This one's gonna be focusing more on getting segmental spinal control and pelvic control based on the degree of hip extension that we're achieving, which means just getting our leg back behind us. So we're gonna be going through two different phases that's gonna be all within the same movement. The first one is going to be a posterior pelvic tilt that we're going to be getting a full lengthened controlled time domain on. So we're going to be holding it for about 30 seconds. The second one is going to be more of a dynamic movement. We're going to be pulsing into hip extension with an anterior pelvic tilt. So what we're going to need is a wall, clearly, and then some type of soft surface for your knees. So we can go ahead and utilize just a nice soft carpet if you have it. If not, a pillow works really great, yoga mat, whatever you got, go ahead and utilize it. We're gonna go and get our shin up against the wall, and then you're gonna bring it out about 2 to 3 fist widths, depending on how much tension you're gonna feel in the front of your thigh. The key is I want you to be able to get your leg, opposite leg out in front, and be able to come completely upright here. If you feel like it's like really intense in the front of the hip, or you're starting to like really arch your back, just go ahead and bring more of that knee out off the wall. Now, I'm gonna switch around here so I can show you what's going on at the pelvis. So with our knee out against the wall, what I want to see happen is you need to be able to get this posterior pelvic tilt. So we're gonna do that by squeezing the butt and thinking about taking our hips and driving them to the wall in front of us. So we're gonna come underneath us right here. You should feel a nice pull through the front of that hip without overarching through the low back. With this one, you're just going to squeeze and hold. You're going to give me a 30-second hold here. After you get your 30-second hold, we're then going to let go of it, lean forward. Think about taking our belly button between our leg to the wall in front of us, taking that hip closer to the floor. Now we're going to be in an anterior pelvic tilt. So we're still not arching back through the low back. We're just allowing that pelvis to dump forward. And with this, we're going to just get some pulses in here. Almost like we're just pushing our hips down towards the ground. Now it's important to also notice what's going on with this front leg. You want to allow that arch, see the arch down there, to collapse in. That's going to allow you to pronate and take the knee forward out over the middle of the first toe. Use this to get our pulses for another 30 seconds. Once you get 30 seconds worth of pulsing, you're going to go ahead and switch legs. And it's good to go back and forth between these two different variations of the couch stretch until we achieve 2 to 3 minutes per leg.